What's going on, guys? Don over at Easy Button REI and REI Automation Squad, and just wanted to do a quick run through on the Property Leads app and show you guys what we have available through Beast Mode, in keeping it simple, making sure the things you should be doing are in front of you, as well as the ones that you said you would follow up with are in front of you when you said you would call them. So here I have our main Property Leads app. And you see I have some test information in here with seller information and then a next action and a next contact date. For us, the views on the left-hand column over here run through our sales process. So we have new all the way down through follow-up, appointment, offers, contract, and closed deals. Okay, so if you're pushing it through these different buckets, you're having nothing fall through the cracks. Now, how does it run through those buckets? It's based off this next action column here and then the next contact date. So you see this one doesn't have a next contact date because it's a closed deal. If I scroll down, dead lead, property sold, hey, they're gone. Don't need to have a next time to contact or reach out to them. But all these other ones, we're always making sure that we're putting a contact date of when we're going to reach out to them or take that next action within the lead itself. So if you see here, you can see the new leads that need to be worked today at the start of the day are one. And so if you click on new lead, it's going to load that one item. You're going to work through it. Calling for more information. These are going to be the people that called in and you missed call, voicemail, text. You put a next contact date of when you're going to call them that second, third time, and then they're falling in where you said you would call them. So you're going to call them on this date. You can click on this. It will load that one item. It'll load that one item for that date. So whenever the date is today, go ahead, click it, call that. If you're working through those, you now know that all your second, third attempts are reached and made contact with. As you receive text messages, they're going to show text received. If you respond using the SMS function inside of Beast Mode, we'll be able to respond directly inside of Podio using your texting. And so if you do that, this number will go down and your ultimate goal is to get this to 0 each and every day, okay? Follow-up. If you're putting follow-up and next contact date, when that date is either today or you missed it, but it's been in the last 30 days, you'll be able to see those dates and how many items you need to follow up with right here. So you can see right here, we have this item right here that has the follow-up date, and we have the next contact date being either today or we missed it in the last 30 days. All the different follow-up that we have 4 of them in the system right now that are in follow-up in different statuses. So you have the ones that in contract follow-up, offer, appointment, and general. General is just going to be people that called in and we're trying to get back a hold of. Appointment follow-up is going to be people that we had an appointment with, they canceled or rescheduled, can't get a hold of them after a week. We put them into appointment follow-up, try to get them back through to an appointment, whether that's virtual or in person. Offer follow-up is going to be somebody that we submitted an offer, we put an expiration date on that offer, we've met that point, and we have not been able to get a hold of them. They've ghosted us. We've now got them an offer follow-up. Contract follow-up, had it under contract, figured out that there was something additional when we walked through again, whether that's a roof or a foundation crack or something we didn't see initially. We tried to renegotiate. They weren't willing to do so. However, there is the equity. We can renegotiate at some point. So we've got them in contract follow-up. We're going to reach out to them every couple of weeks and see how things are going, see if anything's changed. Okay. Appointments. As you set appointments and you put the appointment date and time in, the system is going to show you the appointments that you have in the next 7 days here. So you can see the ones that are looming out here, the ones that we have today or in the future are right here. If you click on this, it will show you those appointments that are set, okay? As you're working through the appointments, you have appointment set, rescheduled, canceled, no-show, completed, or follow-up. So obviously appointment set, no big deal. We've got appointments coming up, not a problem, okay? Rescheduled, between rescheduled and set, that's how you got to the 2 right here. You have an appointment that's rescheduled for the 28th. You have an appointment that's today, it looks like. And then the ones that canceled, no-showed, those will stay canceled and no-showed for a week while you attempt to get back a hold of them. After you stop getting in if you can't get in contact with them after a week, you'd go ahead and put them into follow-up. Completeds, it's waiting for you to complete your process and make an offer, okay? Offer made, you see that right here. You can see the ones that you've made offers on right here. You can see the ones that are in follow-up from that ghosted. Any ones that are under contract, any ones that are under contract follow-up, and then your closed deals, all right here, okay? All in one screen. The ones that you've got next contact dates on, and they're in the next 7 days. All of them listed right here. So as long as you're putting a next contact date and updating the status or next action, they're going to be right here for you to know that these are the ones that you need to follow up with. Same thing right here, by week. So you can click on this, and if you've got today's date, you'll be able to see those items that you said you were going to follow up with. And if I scroll over real quick, we can see the different ones that we were going to follow up with, the statuses and everything. And then it has today's date on it. Tomorrow and the next 7 days, we see them right here. Okay, so I just wanted to walk through the Property Leads app and talk over some of the simplicity that we have behind it and why our members like to have everything in one area. So the Property Leads app is going to show you the things that need your attention and are in front of you right now with either today's date, past due date, or the stuff that's coming up that you may need to look at. And we've got it built out so that owners can come in and just manage one area and not have to be in 4, 5, 6 different apps. As long as you're managing your sales process and your funnel right here, putting in that next contact date and updating that status, you have no problems with stuff falling through the cracks. If you guys want to get more information on this, reach out to us over at reiautomationsquad.com, and we'll be able to have a demo over there that you can look at. You can schedule a time to chat with one of us for 15 minutes, kind of go over any of the questions, concerns that you might have, and see if beast mode is a fit or not. We've got some more details over at that website. Just reach over there, and if anything, reach out. All right, take care.